0, 1. Let's get started.
What's going on, family? Welcome to the Reclamation Code. For those of you that are new here, my name's Ricky. I am part of this, creating this with you, taking life a day, a moment, an instance, a situation at a time. So this is week 2 of our series, and this one is going to be talking about, your environment is what is programming your results. So, here's a truth that most people never hear. It's not your habits. It's not your motivation. It's your environment. It's your programming that, you receive every day. Let's talk about what's around you and how it's shaping who you are becoming. So our environment is like software for the mind, if you were to put it into computer analogies. It teaches us how to think, how to feel, how to act, even when we're not paying attention. Your phone screen, your room, your coworkers, your TikTok feed, they're either reinforcing the version of you that's growing or the version of you that's stuck. Science calls this cue-based behavior. It's where your brain responds to the cues that, are around you, and it does it automatically. So if your environment is chaotic, draining, or uninspiring, guess what? That's where you start seeing what happens to your energy, your belief, and your results. I used to think that I had no energy, that I was just lazy. But the truth, I was living in an environment that drained me mentally, physically, and emotionally. Too much noise, no vision board, no systems, no space to breathe. Addiction will do that to you. It puts you into a place where even when you are in environments that are conducive to growth and belief and hope, you don't find it there. Like, it's not even part of where you're at. So, once I started reshaping my own space, I started reshaping my identity. And now I protect my environment like my life depends on it, because it does. It's not just, not showing up at bars, not going to the Kratom store. It means everything that I take in, garbage in, garbage out is what people say. So the thing that I have learned, there's a technique that is environmental design, which is from James Clear, who's a scientist, a psychiatrist, psychologist, counselor, and it is rooted in behavioral psychology. It's a pretty powerful principle when it comes to environmental design. The idea is that we don't just rely on willpower. Willpower never got me sober. I couldn't do it on my own. I needed 15 other things to help support me through it. But designing your space can help make success easier. It's an example could be, if you want to read more, put a book on your pillow. If you want to stop scrolling, through your phone, delete the app, charge in your phone and charge it up in another room, remove it from the situation. For me, I wanted to start dreaming bigger. So that started with visuals. I would feed my fire. I would not drain it. I started researching visualization, what those techniques look like, how to put those into effect. And I started finding that, with the small changes, started producing massive results over time. Um, because at the root of it, your environment either supports your success or it's silently just sabotaging it. Um, so I think if I were to have a couple takeaways for this week, I would say, your environment speaks to your subconscious mind before you even open your eyes. Um, so while you're sleeping, things are turning, the wheels are moving. There's that computer analogy that I talked about before. So, you got to let things, you want to speak to life. You want to speak in clarity. You want to make sure that you let it speak belief, I think is what's most important. So, with that, I'm curious, and I would like to learn more about other people and what's one upgrade that you would make in your environment that can change it. There's so many things that we do on a day-to-day basis that I don't recognize I'm on autopilot. So I would love to hear, what is it that you change up, how you change it up. Is it the phone in the other room? Is it visualization? What do you do to change those things? Is it cleaning your desk, posting up your goals, vision boards? Yeah, just go ahead and put it in the comments. Let me see what it's all about. Let us other people in the community, everybody see it. So with that, I want to say thank you for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. Share this with a friend. I'm going to be trying to work on the social media aspect of things. Like I'm learning how to do YouTube. I'm learning how to do social media as far as, the marketing of all this and letting people know what's going on. And TikTok, I'm just completely lost with right now. So I'm trying to figure that out too. But like I say, love strong, do hard things, embrace your gifts. I love you guys, and I will talk to you next time.